Hi everyone, welcome back here at ESCMID Global TV. My name is still Judith Cohen, and we are back here to officially recap or close this year's ESCMID Global 2024. Unfortunately, everything comes to an end, but as promised, I have with me here in the studio Professor Jacob Morangalad. Welcome back,
Hi, Judith.
Jacob. And you brought someone with you, Julia De Angelis. A warm
Good
welcome to you,
morning.
Julia. Because as I understood, there is a new role within the program directorship or committee,
Yeah.
and that is that of the associate program director, and that is your role.
Yes.
So how wonderful. Do you care to share a little bit about your role and how you experienced this first year
Yeah,
ESCMID
absolutely.
Global?
Yes, thank you. I joined the program committee and close to Jacob last year, and this first year has been, thrilling, inspiring, and challenging at the same time. I had this enormous opportunity to be part of this amazing process of the preparation of such a big event, and I learned a lot not only on the challenging aspect of preparing such a big event, but also on the getting in touch with different perspective and needs in the field. It was overall a completely fulfilling experience, and I hope to continue to give my contribution in the preparation of the conference.
Well, probably you will, because as I already heard everywhere, it's been a huge success again this year. Are there some particular highlights for you or, that you would like to recap?
Well, the Congress just ended, it has been 4 days of science. Again, we had exciting sessions, both from the invited program part, but also on the part where the contributions of all the community came up, and it was really inspiring and amazing to see such a participation. I would like to start with the keynote speakers. We had amazing keynote speakers this year.
We had 9 of them, right?
Nine in total, yeah. 7 for keynote lectures and 2 keynote scientific interviews. They were all very, very interesting. The sessions were very much participated and also interactive. They gave, they are all experts, renowned experts in the field, and they gave exciting talks in their field. We started on Saturday with a talk on sepsis and definition of sepsis, which is an important, so important topic. And then we continued on during the days with other important on malaria, on human microbiome, and so on. They were very good. Very
some
nice.
of the most relevant topics or hot topics at the moment were covered in those keynote interviews.
Yes.
Sessions.
Yeah, for the interviews, we had Margaret Voss with exploring or the microbiological aspects in the infection control, and we had another very nice interview on sexually transmitted diseases and HIV infection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's important that you're recapturing what was all discussed this ESCMID Global, because of course everything has been filmed because it's a hybrid event, so everyone can look it back on demand. So especially if people are interested in something they had to miss because they had other obligations or other sessions they attended at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful. How was it for you to see the program that you helped put together being acted out? How seeing it come together?
Yeah, well, mix of feelings, happy to see the teamwork went towards, success. that
Yeah.
the program was so much appreciated, and the number of registrants tell us that this platform is still, it's important for the community in infectious disease and clinical microbiology to really share scientific content, to improve, to go further towards excellence and innovation. And it's I'm proud.
Yeah, I can
I
imagine,
feel
as you
proud.
should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and seeing it all come together, there were also some open forum sessions, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's where there's a lot of
Yeah.
interactivity.
Yeah, 9 in total. They have taken place during lunchtime. So in the arenas, so in a very open, friendly and interactive area. Usually they deal with different topics such as close to science, but not completely. So we had very interesting sessions on research, sustainability, for example, or research barriers, or the importance of teamwork in antibiotic stewardship. And so they were very well attended and appreciated as
It
well.
really helps people interact with each other.
Yeah, it's
also in a more informal manner.
Very nice opportunity to share experience and to also to bring science in the real life.
Yeah,
and
I can imagine. Yeah. Yeah. So are there the other things that you'd like to share with our viewers that particularly caught your eye this Congress?
Yeah, well, we had a lot of commitments during the Congress, but we tried also to enjoy the conference as scientists. So I tried to follow as many sessions as possible. Personally, I'm a microbiologist. My interest is in antimicrobial resistance, and so.
Well, there was a lot of AMR going on, right?
Yeah, there were a lot of very nice educational sessions on the topic. First of all, the UCAS educational session, the traditional educational session on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And the media expert on frequently asked questions. It's the perfect setting to improve and to in a so important field and topic. And I selected in my agenda and I tried to jump in and there also in some sessions on the use of artificial intelligence in diagnostics. We had a lot of very interesting session on that. Several oral sessions also that demonstrated the interest of the community in this new field. And others I managed about innovation in diagnostics, and also a couple of very, very interesting sessions on more fundamental sciences in emerging resistant mechanisms and plasmid analysis.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you're really highlighting how rich the program is. For all topics. Great. So, can I say that this year's ESCMID Global was a success for you as your first year being on board with the program committee? Yeah.
For us, it's really a teamwork.
Yeah.
And everybody gives the contribution. And I mean, we should be all very proud and happy of how it goes.
And I see Jacob next to you. He's also smiling. So I think you agree with that. This year was a success for you as well.
Yes, for sure. I mean, I'm delighted to have Julia on board. It's an enormous addition to the team, and there are so many people working around ECCMID, now ESCMID Global, to make it happen. all the proposal submitters, abstract submitters, our faculty members, our program committee, our reviewers, and of course the core team that is doing the event management and the scientific management.
Yeah.
And this is a great
It's
team
such
effort.
a huge effort, if you put it out like that. Yeah, so many people involved. Okay, well, I think this was an excellent wrap-up of this year's ESCMID Global. Do you have something to share about next year already? Or can you unveil a little bit of the expectations?
I can just say that ESCMID Global 2025 in Vienna is definitely going to meet the high standards that we set already, and there are going to be a lot of innovations in the program, and I advise all of our audience to stay tuned. We will announce in due course the many things that are evolving.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Julia, for coming here. And, well, especially many thanks, I think, for everyone watching us and involved here for putting together yet another brilliant program, so full of science and interactivity for everyone. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And for our viewers, I would like to thank you for tuning in with us at ESCMID Global TV. Thank you so much for joining the Congress, for joining us here at the TV station, and for all your enthusiasm and participation. And as Jacob says, we hope to see you back in 2025 at the 35th ESCMID Global. This was ESCMID Global TV for now. Have a good day and safe travel back.